Hello, my friends, and I hope you're having a fantastic day. I'm probably going to keep it pretty short, but at the same time, I'm covering something that means a lot to me. This is about a game, maybe a successor to a game, I guess is the better way to put it, that I loved in my younger years. I guess maybe not too young though. I was 19 when Shadow Hearts came out, and it was one of my favorite games. It's a JRPG with a different type of battle system than what you're generally used to. It was turn-based, but instead of, just picking and random RNG stuff going on, there was some RNG still, but you had a dial that you would go through and you would have to hit all the points on the dial, and that would determine your attack strength and so on and so forth. Well, for me, it was a fantastic game between setting and the dark tones and the humor and everything. It was an absolutely perfect game for me. I wish I had some video or something to show you. There is video of it out there, but it doesn't do it justice. I was hoping to record some, but my day got away from me, and as it is, this is quite late. Well, the developer of Shadow Hearts is trying to make a spiritual successor to it called Pennyblood. And here you see Pennyblood Hellbound gets an online multiplayer and more in a new update. So this is not the same thing, obviously. This is a spin-off companion piece they've created for Pennyblood to help them, I guess, improve the site of the IP, because they're having problems finding a publishing partner, which is really unfortunate. I know in today's day and age, people aren't very excited about turn-based JRPGs, but some of us are still. I mean, I'm very much still into JRPGs. And this game, looking at it, looks fantastic. There's not a lot, again, out there about it yet. Obviously, they're trying not to spoil too much, but they had a very successful Kickstarter where they actually reached the stretch goals for a PS5 port and roped in a Final Fantasy composer whose name I don't want to butcher. But with all the trash coming out, you think that they could put this out. You'd think that they could find a publisher. And it's so sad that they can't for me, because like I said, Shadow Hearts was, to me, one of my top 5 picks for games. It's Shadow Hearts, Dragoon. Well, actually, let me give you the top 3. Shadow Hearts, Legend of Dragoon, and Wild Arms. Wild Arms 2, to be very specific. 4 would actually be Shining Force. I'd probably have to think a little harder about 5. 5 would be my iffy one right now, and I can't easily come up with it. But those 4, you know what? I know what 5 is. 5 is Dragon Age. So those are my top 5 games right there. Shadow Hearts, Wild Arms 2, Legend of Dragoon, Shining Force 2, and Dragon Age. Top 5 all-time games right there. That's it. Those are probably the games that if you had to define me using games, those would do it. Those right there would do it. 2 JRPGs, a tactical, I guess actually, no, I take that back. 3 JRPGs, a tactical, and still an RPG. I am an RPG girl all the way down. And it breaks my heart that this can't find a publisher. And they did a double, They did a double Kickstarter with Armed Fantasia, which is a spiritual successor to Wild Arms, and Pennyblood, the spiritual successor to Shadow Hearts. Now, you can't find anything more perfect in this world for me. I was going to back it, but at the time, I didn't have the money. I would have in a heartbeat. And unfortunately, I don't understand a lot of this, or I don't know if I can still get in on it somehow, because I would. I totally would. I would buy the physical original soundtracks. I probably wouldn't buy the lighters or anything, but, I'd get the physical game. And look at this. This is fucking adorable. I need this in my life. So it makes no sense to me why no one would want to publish it. But because they're hoping to get more sight, they have done Pennyblood Hellbound, which is a roguelike action adventure thing. And I'm probably going to end up buying it just because I want to support them. And I would very much love to see this get published. And it's kind of depressing to me that it's not. But they've made progress on this. So hopefully if this goes well enough, they can publish Penny Blood. And I know I don't have a lot for you guys to look at right now for this, and I apologize. I just wish that I could find some way to get this out there and into the world, because genuinely, this is something I want so bad. I encourage you. I heartily encourage you to check it out yourselves. I will have the Kickstarter in there. They have a video in there that you can watch. It's hilarious. It's cute. It was very inventive the way they did it. Last time I checked, Wild Arms 2 was on. If you have the PlayStation Plus or whatever, where you get the free games, it was on there. I've played over half of it again, but I got rid of PlayStation Plus because I couldn't continue to support them for obvious reasons. But I would love to see this come out. I would love to see this be a game, you know? And they have so much work done it already. The Armed Fantasia looks fantastic. I love the art style in both. The one, Penny Blood, dark, Lovecraftian, mysterious, set in like the 1920s, you know, obviously something I love. And then you have Armed Fantasia, which is like a sci-fi western, and it's fantastic. And, well, I mean, as a spiritual successor to Wild Arms, it's fantastic, and I would love to see that one too. I would love to play both of these games. I want both of these games so bad. So hopefully they can come out. I will probably be buying, oh no, not probably. I will be buying Pennybound Hellblood, hopefully getting to play some of it. This is going to be one of those times I just say screw it and buy a game anyway. There's no real hesitation on this one. And hopefully, you know, I can call a little attention to it, because I think it would be fantastic. Especially if the JRPG got published. I'm far more interested in the JRPG. But if I have to play an action roguelike to get my JRPG, I will do it. I will fucking do it. But anyway, I'll have links down in the comments for you if you want to check these things out. Let me know what you think. If you have, did you play any of these games? Did you play Shadow Hearts? Did you play Shadow Hearts 2? Did you play Wild Arms? Or did you play Wild Arms 2? Also, great games. I think there was a third one, but it wasn't as good. Wild Arms, I mean. But let me know. Thank you so much for watching this video. I really hope you enjoyed it. Please like, comment, subscribe, and turn on the notifications. If you really liked it, you can feel free to share it around, and I will catch you later.